and welcome back to another lip balm review. I know a bunch of you guys have been really stoked for this one. So have I. For once, I'm not keeping the best till last. I'm doing it first. So, this is the Lip Smacker Fanta Peach Lip Balm. Yeah, we are going there. We're just doing it first. So, I'm going to go ahead and pop this open because I don't think there's anything on this little carded part that we're going to need. So, that's cruelty-free. That's good to know. Yeah, there's definitely nothing on that we need. Where are my scissors? There they are. I'm sitting on them. Okay. Ugh. Off it goes. In case we need it, that part's intact. So here it is. In all its adorable little glory. It just looks like a little soda cup with a straw. I still have not ever found Peach Fanta in person. I didn't know it was a thing that existed in real life until people assured me that it is indeed a real thing. Now, disclaimer, don't try and open it with the straw, you will bust it off. I have heard this from multiple people now who have all done the same thing, so use the rim of the cup to open and close it. Thank you. Now, format-wise, the crap, it's got some stuff on it. It better not be used. I know there's stuff on it. I swear to God, if this is somehow spoiled, and even though I just got it, I'd be so mad. But anyway, this is the format. It is a kind of pointy dome. Oh, that smells good. I'm gonna use it. I'm so gonna use it, even though it looks a little iffy. Screw it. Just came out. Using it. God, that smells good. It's a lot lighter than I was expecting, but what can you do? So packaging-wise, again, we've got the little ice cubes in the top that look like the soda color, I'm assuming, and it looks like, I guess, what the can would look like, but as a cup and a straw. On the bottom, you got a sticker saying how many months after opening, and all the copyright info. 0.26 ounces, so a little bit more than 1/4 of an ounce. These are synthetic. They are not natural or organic. They're limited edition, I think. Even though the original set of these, they're still selling, so I mean, limited edition doesn't necessarily mean that much when it comes to Lip Smacker, but sometimes it does, so I mean, you just never know which ones they're going to retire super freaking quickly and which ones they're going to sell for years and years on end before they finally retire. There's no rhyme or reason to it, guys, so I mean, if you feel strongly about it, buy it quickly. If you wouldn't care if it got retired before you potentially got to it, I guess it can wait, but that is my rule of thumb. So, it is part of a set. There were 3 soda cups that came out this time, as well as the Agua Fresca set, but I mean, I think that's a different set, even though they're very similar looking little cups. Just for comparison, there's the Agua Frescas. Very similar, but not quite the same, so just thought I'd tell you guys that in case you were unaware. So, there are lots of other soda cup lip smackers that they've done so far. I don't think I could even accurately rattle them all off without forgetting some, so I'm not going to try. Just look at their website if you want to know. Now, shelf life on these, I think I already said, is 24 months after opening. Price point on these is a bit steep. I forget if it was $4 or $5, but either way, yeah, it's a little steep for this little dinky thing, but boy, it's cute, and I am a sucker for cute. And so are a lot of other people, and Lip Smacker knows it, and that's why they've done less and less stick format lip balms, and they're doing more and more cutesy lip balms, because they know they have our number, and they know that as much as we'll bitch about it, we will shell out more for these. Damn them for being evil geniuses. Anyway, sturdiness-wise, again, reservations about that straw. Don't try to use it to open with. And this whole little piece can pop out of the lid. One person sent me a picture of theirs. It can snap back in as long as you don't bust it in the process, but I wouldn't recommend trying to do it on purpose. Just saying. Now, there's no special features like SPF or medication, so let's talk more in depth about the scent. And there's like little bits of plastic and stuff shearing off. That's not great. Okay. So it's just a very, very gentle, soft peach scent. With like the tiniest hint of mango, I think, in there. But it's mostly peach. Since I've never had peach Fanta, I don't know if that's what peach Fanta smells like. I would imagine peach Fanta would probably be a lot more sickeningly sweet and just straight up peach than that, but who knows? But it does smell really good. So I'm going to swatch on my hand real quick, both just to give myself a little buffer room between whatever may or may not be on the top layer of this, and also to see if the scent comes out more once it's used. And there is a slight tint that comes off, just so we're aware. It's a little yellowy if you can see that. Oh, it does get stronger. Okay, I'm glad I did that. It gets stronger, and it also picks up, what is that? Might be pineapple. Might be very sweet pineapple. I thankfully don't feel like the tint is visible. Like, if you were watching for a difference, I don't think anyone would notice there's anything there. Ooh. Oddly, it tastes like a really sweet lemon more than peach. That's unexpected. But you do smell it once it's on your lips. And it does have flavor. So, good on them for actually getting flavor in there, because a lot of more recent lip smackers have been very lacking in the flavor department, so just throwing that out there, it's got some. So now in terms of how it feels, the consistency, the thickness, I would say this is in that middle ground between thin to medium thickness, and the consistency, while there is a bit of creaminess to it, it's more greasy than anything. It doesn't really feel sticky. Maybe a little bit tacky, but not very sticky. But it's just very smooth, very slick. Like I said, very greasy. But it doesn't feel bad. It's like the good type of greasy in a lip balm. I know I've mentioned that on this channel before, like good greasy and bad greasy. I don't really know how to put it into words, but when you encounter it, you know. You just know. So there's that. In terms of it feeling like it's gonna moisturize or not, I feel like this one actually is going to. I'm not just saying that. This one does feel like it's not gonna just sit on your lips. It feels like it's gonna soak in. And shine factor, let's see. Got a little bit of sunlight. Let's see. Turn this a little. It's really hard to tell at this angle, but I think it does. Yeah. Yeah, I think we've got some shine. Do I have a mirror over here? Of course not. That'd be too convenient, so... Oh well. I'm just gonna assume that it does, in fact, have some shine. So, in terms of longevity, I don't know that I would trust it to stay on very long, but it smells and tastes so nice that I wouldn't mind putting it on. Also, hello ethereal lighting, sup? Making me look all glowy and angelic. I'm gonna do the drink test real quick, just see how it does. Yeah, it's failing. Yeah, thinned out to almost nothing on the top lip in the middle. Okay, well, I'm still gonna give it the wow factor though, just because it smells so good and it looks so cute and it tastes good. I'm still giving it wow factor. It feels really nice on. May not be perfect, but it's good enough. So, my rating for this one, let me think. Price point on it's a bit steep for what it is, even though I understand it. It doesn't mean that I like that it's that steep, so that is one strike against it. The potential sturdiness issues, that's a strike against it, although I do feel like I forgot to mention, it has a really good lock mechanism. Like, can you hear that? No complaints about that, just potential breakage scares me. the flavor tasting like lemon instead of peach, that's, you know, a strike. At least it has a flavor, so I mean, I'm thrilled for that. But the fact that it's not the flavor it's supposed to be on that end of things, a little bit of a bummer, but not a deal breaker. Still gonna be used. Still love it. But it is another point against it. And it failed the drink test. So I think that leaves us with a 6 out of 10. Not a perfect rating, but like I said, the numbers are not the be-all, end-all of how usable a product is. And wow, it's getting really hard to see because of that ethereal lighting. It's funny because it's actually really cloudy and looks like it's about to rain out. And yet, there's one spot in the clouds where it's coming through. And now that I looked over, I was like, oh, sorry. Didn't mean to screw with your filming. But yeah, it's not the be-all, end-all of things. It's still very usable. I'm definitely still going to use it like crazy just because it's peach and I love all things peach. But I mean, by the numbers, it is a 6. Gotta be fair, gotta be objective. So, take it for what you will. Would I recommend it though? I would say if you like peach things, absolutely. If you like cute things, maybe, if you think it's cute. Is it the greatest lip smacker there ever was? No. But are most lip smackers, like, the top of the ratings chart? No. I mean, it did a lot better than a lot of lip smackers do, so I mean, I'm not complaining too hard. Just saying. It did better than I expected it to, not gonna lie, because my hopes for this one were so high. I also didn't want to get my hopes up too far, so I tried to be realistic with myself in what to expect, so it actually did do better than what I expected. So, it is what it is. Anyways, that is about it from me for this one, so as usual, if you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell icon so you never miss an upload. Leave comments down below. Have any of you guys gotten this one yet? If so, what are your thoughts? Let me know down below, as well as anything else you feel like leaving me. Make sure you follow my social media accounts. They're all listed down below. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, which does help, the donation link, as always, is down in the description. So anyway, guys, till next time, bye-bye.